Okay. Definitely just fixing my hair, but come on in. Hackers, spirit team, divine, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, my divine, my spiritual team, my galactic beings, my ancestors and elders, all creatures big and small. I love you all. Please share with me clear and concise messages for the collective. Also, I ask that you only give me energy from the highest white light. Any energy other than the highest white light, close and shut that door. We don't need you right now in this specific reading, my demon, galactic ghouls, and goblins. However, I do love you. You have your purpose, especially in the dream state. So let's just get this highest white light energy and see what Spirit wants you to be aware of. I hope you guys are having a good day. This is Flower, and this is Rebel Flower Tarot. I am Flower. This is Flower. Okay, third party. Okay, there's a third party energy in here. Hi, bitch, hi. Hi, bitch, hi. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Let's see how long this takes to upload. Because I think I'll just upload this the next day. Because I have enough shit slowly uploading. Cleanse this a little. Okay. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Spirit was though. Divine timing. Okay, so hello there. You are doing such a good job. And if nobody told you, I love you. And the Most High loves you. And we're just so proud of everything that you've accomplished thus far. Your spiritual team is so excited for everything that you've accomplished thus far. And your courage that you are encompassing thus far. There's a group of people that are going through karmic lessons, and they think because they are getting these karmic lessons, or they're trying to avoid their karmic realities, I would say. They think that perhaps because you have the secret sauce chosen beings, they think that they're scattered brain. They can't even let me communicate. I've been having such a interesting time uploading all my readings today, so I don't know which order you're gonna get this in. You might get this on Thursday. I don't know. I don't control that, but they think that because they used to know you or had a inkling of who you used to be or who you are today, they think that they can come into your space, invade your boundaries that you've definitely put up, and alter your reality. A lot of people from your past, more specifically ex-lovers, ex-friends, ex-coworkers, ex-neighbors, or people that used to be a part of your environment, like on the daily, they think because they had a projection, or I want to say inclination of who you are as a spirit, as a soul, as a person, they think because they had this idea of who you are, they know you. But the reality is these people from your past are quickly realizing they don't even know themselves. So how could they know you? How could they take ownership or dominancy over somebody else when they don't even do that for themselves? I would like to start today with some scriptures, okay? If you don't like that, tough turtles, because I'm going to do it anyways, okay? This is the Holy Bible, the International Version. I don't know if I told you guys last time. I have the King James Version over there, actually my father's Bible, one of the actual last remnants of my father, who is deceased, that actually have of him. I used to have his ashes, but my mother evilly took them away from me to do dark work on them, to do something with his essence in her dark work. Okay? So that was evil. Speaking of evil, let's read this. Okay, this is Exodus chapter 20, verse 2. The 10 Commandments. Since a lot of you need a refresher on that. Okay. Spirit took me right to this today. Alright. The 10 Commandments. And the Lord, and God spoke all these words, the Lord God, the universe, the Most High. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. You shall not have other gods before me. You shall not make yourself an image in the form of anything in heaven above, or in the earth beneath, or in the waters below. You shall not bow down to them or worship them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the parents, to the third and the fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing love to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments. Let's pause for a second. Okay, so your energy will be returned tenfold to your children, your children's children, your children's children's children, 4 generations. 4 generations or more. Because of your wicked ways, because of your wicked agenda that you were following, this cult or this coven, a group of you, not necessarily you chosen being, a group of you, you know who you are. Let's go further. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God, for the Lord will not hold anyone guiltless who misuses his name. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the 7th day is Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male or female servant, nor your animals, nor any foreign residing in your town. So you're supposed to rest, okay? A lot of you are not doing that. For in the 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth and the sea and all that is in them. But he rested on the 7th day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. Okay. Verse 12, honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. A lot of y'all did that. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now, I'm not God, but I know a lot of you were lying on a lot of chosen beings' name, and for that you will get your karma. Okay? Verse 16. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. You went under a court of law, a lot of you. Perjury. Okay? Verse 17. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shouldn't go in a stranger's home or in their space. Okay? I'm just translating. If I look away, it's because I'm ad-libbing. I'm literally giving you channeled messages. Okay? You shall not covet your neighbor's wife or his male or his female servant, his ox or donkey or anything that belongs to your neighbor. When the people saw the thunder and lightning and heard the trumpet and saw the mountain in smoke, they trembled with fear. They stayed at a distance and said to Moses, speak to us yourself and we will listen, but do not have God speak to us or we will die. Moses said to the people, do not be afraid. God has come to test you. So that fear of God will be with you and keep you from sinning. Y'all failed the test. A big group of people failed this test. And they're failing every day. The people remained at a distance while Moses approached the thick darkness where God was. See, a group of us have courage and we are not fearful of the Lord, for we know she is wise and will do us no harm, especially if you speak and walk in his light. Like likingness and light. Literal. God-like, God consciousness. Okay? Idols and altars. Then the Lord says to Moses, tell the Israelites this. You have seen for yourself that I have spoken to you from heaven. All this weather, natural weather or unnatural weather phenomenons, that is the Most High God and Mama Gaia taking out the motherfucking rubbish. And yes, I cuss. I do. I'm not perfect, nor do I try to be. But I will give you the message. And you're going to hear it, okay? It said, then the Lord says to Moses, tell the Israelites this. You have seen for yourself that I have spoken to you from heaven. Do not make any gods to be alongside of me. Do not make yourself gods or of silver and of gold. Make an altar of earth for me and sacrifice on it your burnt offerings and fellowship offerings, your sheep and goats and your cattle. Whatever I cause my name to be honored. Whatever I cause my name to be honored. Like, you don't have to do big stuff, just whatever you can manage. Like, make a little altar space for your ancestors, your elders, and of course, Most High. I will come to you and bless you. If you make an altar of stones for me, do not build it with dressed stones, for you will defile it if you use a tool on it. And do not go to my altar on steps, or your private parts may be exposed. These are the laws you are before them. These are the laws you are to set before them. And then it goes on about the Hebrew servants and protection of property and stuff. So I say this to you because a lot of people forgot God's commandments, forgot that we are here to learn, we are here to heal. We are here not to besmirch somebody's name or steal their identity or steal their likeness or unalive them. Literally, that's in the commandments. You shall not murder. Thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt not cheat. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not commit adultery. A lot of you participated in those activities. You're on demon time doing demon activities, and you're wondering why you're cursed. This is the energy you put out into the world, and so it's being returned to you. It's not what you want to hear. It's not what you say you signed up for in these secret societies and these secret covens. They lied to you. The devil lies. You guys need to go within, repent, and start the healing journey. Start it in jail. Start it on the unemployment line. Start it wherever you start this karmic lesson, this karmic cycle that you put yourself in. Okay? That's what you're being asked to do. Let me start with my deck. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what do they need to know? The energy is to be kind to everyone. Because you never know who's protected, who's loved, and what their ranking, what their status is in this world, in this 3D world, this 3D matrix that we all have to live and coexist in. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that motorcycle. But I've been hearing sirens all day, smelling fires all day. It just started to get sunny. I'm about to go outside, but it's been cloudy and murky all day. This situation for the chosen beings and the karmics that are from your past, this is divine timing. No, this isn't what they 13 on the clock. No, this isn't what you thought it would be, but we're not in charge. There's a group of people that are going to claim to be playing victim. I didn't know it would get that bad. I don't mean it. I take it back. I didn't mean to talk about you. I didn't mean to say this about you. I didn't mean to push that narrative. It's too late for you. First, middle, last name, I. You have to go through this karma. And us healers, us light workers, we're just reading the energy. There's nothing I can do specifically, especially if it's about me and mine. Nothing I can do. You guys were not listening to the signs. This is an unfortunate truth that you have to respect and honor. Spirit, please tell us more. Spirit is telling the chosen beings to do nothing. Literally, we were told to do nothing. We have to witness everything that these people from our past go through so that we don't repeat their mistakes. You see how that works? Spirit, please tell me more. Whoa. Okay. I could be speaking to somebody that's of Jewish descent. What did I just say? Hebrew Israelites, more specifically, Eastern Stars, people of the Catholic religion, people that are Christian. There's Mormons in this. There's all different faiths and communities and cultures. The Jewish descent came out. You got spiritual assistants, chosen beings. You were never alone. You were targeted because this group of people in power, the 1%, the powers that were, they targeted you because they thought that you were just a weakling and that they could get away with murder, unaliving you. A wicked spiritual injustice of the highest order. They're now realizing who the fuck you are. First, middle, last name can start with a B. Birthday month may be May, or this is a Taurus I'm talking to, a Taurus viewing me. Flip where it needs to go. What they did last year in May is surfacing now, I heard. Yeah, you're being stalked right now by your ex. They are obsessed and being watched by the police. While they're over here stalking you, the police, the fuzz is stalking them, watching you watch them. They're watching them watch you. Yeah, we see your true colors shining through, the good and the bad, the universe. The universe is revealing these truths to you, these unfortunate truths. And you are irreplaceable. The back says higher dark practitioners. This group of people, this dark coven, they knew exactly what they were doing. Something about they've done this for eons and eons, decades and decades. A lot of people in your family were unalived for reasons unbeknownst to you, and they were living off that energy. And so it was time for them to pick another victim, and they chose you, but you're no one's victim. You're a warrior. They chose the wrong side. Whoa. Shit. What a shit show. Yeah, Spirit says that you are a generational curse breaker. And your whole life was a lie. Something about Truman Show. You're like the Truman Show. Bottom of the deck says it's going down. We got Mama Gaia here. The universe is speaking. Your guides, your spiritual team. The Most High builds and loves and heals. The Most High and Mama Gaia, they don't discriminate. Man does. Man discriminates. Man changes the narrative and lies and tries to paint this as this and that is that. We have a group of people that are guilty. You're going to be proven to be innocent, chosen being. In the court of law, they will find you innocent because you did nothing wrong. Yeah, these people were trauma bonding, connection, and attachments. They wanted to re-traumatize you. They want to come in and re-traumatize you, but your spiritual team are not having that because you're an earth angel. And it's obvious. They finally realize who the fuck you are, and so do you. We also hear child abuse, trauma. Trigger warning, you probably were touched as a child, unbeknownst to you, and your family did dark work, dark magic to make you forget that horrible incident. But you know, and you forgive them and you heal from that trauma, that abuse, that molestation. Yeah, even powerful practitioners can't fuck with you. They're scared. They're scared to talk to you. They're scared to communicate with you. All they can do is be looky-loos into your world like you're the fish in a fishbowl, and their little chubby faces are all up on the glass like, she wore that today. I'm gonna wear that. She talked about this. Oh no, she knows about that. This, that, and that. Illegal surveillance in your home, in your car, through your phone. Illegal hacking. You might be suffering from ascension symptoms because we always are having these rebirths and DNA upgrades and cycles ending, cycles beginning. You'll get through it. Drink your water. Remember, drink your water. Do a spiritual fast if necessary. It might be necessary. See, closer to source. It's necessary. Oh my. It says devil coming to collect their soul. This is their ending. Coffin. Death will come in threes. You have a beautiful soul tribe. My chosen beings. You have a beautiful soul. Your light irritates their demons. Who you effortlessly are. You can't control your face. You can't control your beauty. You can control like what you wear, but if it's your style, it's your style. Be you. Be authentically you. Something happened in June. They got caught up in June. They got reckless and sloppy in June. This current June or last year's June. Yeah, they got comfortable walking around in the devil's shoes. In devil energy. doing demon shit on demon time with demon people, places, and things. These are backstabbers, smiling in your face, whole time they want to take your place. You balanced your shadows, and so they're mad that you went with it and you healed. You're having a wish fulfillment. Somebody's doing a background check on you, or they just completed a background check on you and found that you are innocent. You weren't around these people or participated in their weird activities. I heard fishy activities, gross. Yeah, these people from your past, they falsified documents. Lied to the court, falsified documents, bribed people, paid off judges, lawyers, policemen, community, ex-lovers, ex-friends, ex-co-workers, paid off everybody. Where do they get so much money? Oh yeah, from your inheritance, from the insurance policies, from stealing your money for years and years and years. That's where they got the money. And that's why they ran broke, because they thought they were going to get more money this time around this year. And they thought they would unalive you before you went to court so that it would all end in their favor. Like, no person, no, what is it? No body, no crime type shit. The first middle or last name could start with a Y. Somebody is following you, either online or in person. We know, we feel it. Maybe this person, Mike. You following me? These people are abusing drugs and narcotics right now. They're overindulging. They are drinking. They're drinking like they're fucking fish. They're drinking like a fish. Using voodoo doll against you. Passion. Brother. I don't know if this. Somebody from your past has a voodoo doll, and they're passionately and aggressively. They're not only doing that, they're doing like weird, sensual, sexy things to it. I told you, if it's mine, bend that shit over and kiss her ass. That's what you need to do. Okay, they're humping it, they're stabbing it, they're poking it, they're having health attacks because of everything they're doing to this weird little doll. And this person is mentally unstable. Clearly, and they're talking to it, and they think the doll is talking back to them. I just heard that. If you don't get a mental evaluation, wow, destiny is ours. That's what's peeking through. All illusions are broken. Yeah, this is your ex-coworkers. Evil ex-coworkers, evil boss, evil manager. Let's see if y'all's names come out again. These people are unhealed and they're hurting, so they want to share the pain. Misery loves company, right? But really, broken people want to break people. Let's keep it a buck. That's really what it is. A healed person wouldn't do any of this shit or participate in behaviors that are ungodly. Okay? You don't have to believe in God, but you should believe in something. You should know that the universe will definitely return the favor on that ass. There has to be a balance in this. In everything you do and everything you push out and any energy that you participate in. There's a balance to it. You get good karma and you get bad karma. This is a spiritual lesson for these people that are on the ladder. 1111. That landed on evil coworkers. Look up that angel number, please, and thank you. Yes, these people are fighting. They're combative. They want you to be combative too. I remember when I just went to my leasing office a few weeks back, like one of the bitches in the office was like, I was literally just talking. I was just being objective and listening and telling my side of the situation and why I was frustrated with my water situation. And then the bitch gonna be like, whoa, no need to be combative. I looked at her like, you have no idea. This is not my combative voice. This is my irritated voice. I wasn't flailing my arms around. I wasn't getting belligerent. I didn't do none of that ghetto neck thing that certain people like to do. That's not my style. It's not my vibe. So when she said that, I just looked at her like, bitch, you want me to be combative, huh? You want me to be disgruntled and in your face. So you could call the fuzz and say I was this way, and it's all three of y'all's word against mine. Just like it's all these nasty ass hats word against mine. So people like this are weak-willed cowards, and they can't stand alone, so that's why they get into these cults and these groups of people, because they feel like if they're loud enough and they make other people disgruntled and be loud enough, then hey, they can do some real damage. Something about people from your past, to get the camaraderie from other people, they said weird stuff like, you know, so-and-so doesn't like Mexicans, so you should hate them now. And then that person or these people that came into your job, suddenly all the damn Mexicans are disgruntled with you. That's what happened to me specifically in my incident. My coworker my manager at the time, Nikki. Yeah, you're Mexican. And then suddenly all the other people, the patrons that used to come to the store, I used to be a teller at a bank, key bank. They used to come into the store and suddenly they were all combative with me. First of all, I love me some Mexican. My first boyfriend was Mexican. He was illegal, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's still in Mexico. Hi, Coco, if you're watching. How goes it? Yeah, he got deported twice, but his ass made it back here. I don't know. Maybe he was a planned boyfriend, like most of my exes were planned hitman and planned lovers from, like, the higher-ups in my family. They hired them. But, yeah, what? The fuck? All my exes have been different nationalities and different ages and sexes. It's just weird. Just to get, like, people on their side. I say this to you because, like, people that are weak-willed and truly they're the combative ones, they have to have a crowd to feel important, to feel brave enough and bold enough to come against you because they see that godlight within you. And they're challenged by it because their demons are like, oh no, she's shining too bright. Let's dim it down. Let's make her dim down her light. Nah, baby. That's not how it works. That's not how this world works. And they start doing that dimmed down programming, that MK Ultra type programming when you're a child. So maybe you don't have fears of others. Maybe you're not painfully shy. I was just told that my whole life. I'm really not. I'm quite audacious, as you can see. Don't let people typecast you, even in your elderly, adulty? Yeah, I'm going with it. Adulting years. There you go, adulting. Yeah, collective chosen beings. You're probably being shadow banned right now. It's all temporary. That can't upset you. The people that are meant to see this will see this in divine timing. They're all praying for your downfall. All this chosen being, they're praying for your downfall. The karmic collective. Let's call it the karmic collective, and then the righteous collective, because there's a definitive line drawn in the sand here, and we know which side we're on, and we know what side they're on. Okay? Yeah, they were body shaming you. Your ex-lover probably never gave you a compliment. Probably never thought that to tell you how they truly feel, because ultimately they thought if they gave you a little more love or too much sugar or whatever, or somebody was in their ear saying don't say this to them or don't do this to them, then you would find your worth and leave them. But ultimately we now realize that that person, those people from your past, were suffering from their own insecurities and their own lackluster thoughts and mindset, from their own programming, from their own childhoods. So like I say this to you because we're all going through something. We've all been through something. We're all living testimonies of an existence of something. Perhaps you didn't have a traumatic childhood. Maybe you're having a traumatic adulthood. Perhaps you never saw your parents bicker, but now your mate of choice, the mate that you chose, is an asshole. And they're beating on you and they're talking down to you. And you've never had to experience these situations because you never witnessed that coming from like a loving home. This is just an example. It doesn't have to be anybody's story. But what happens here is that the universe rewards those that are righteous and those that do the right thing. And the universe gives judgment and justice and karma to those that are not righteous and don't live their lives in a high vibrational fashion. Okay? So yeah, pressure makes crystals and diamonds. They try to break you. What they did is they molded you into a stronger, more beautiful specimen. For example, this amethyst. They wanted to break you into little shards and pieces, but all they did was make you more unique, more expensive. You fancy now, huh? You fancy. Yeah, okay. You got the secret sauce. And no matter what they do to besmirch your name, to take you off your center, to push you off your throne, you're sitting too comfortable. And it looks good on you. And they can't stand you smiling or dancing or singing or thriving. They really can't stand the fact that you're living. You're living the life you thought you were going to share with these people, but they proved time and time again that they couldn't sit with you. Auntie Felisa, what you doing in here? People from your past. Auntie and people from your past, your aunt, your siblings, ex-lovers, ex-coworkers, ex-neighborhood. They are disgruntled, sorry asses. Emphasis on the ass. Their ass hats. They're wearing their ass as a hat. Now, how silly would that look? Some big old round booty cheeks right on your dome. It's pretty silly. It's pretty silly. Yeah, they're lonely and sad, and they're missing your energy. These are cards I just made, like literally 2 days ago. I can tell from the different writing, the different penmanship, and the size of the writing. So this is me in spirit. We wrote most of these during meditation. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. They wanted to stop your connection to source. But all they did was make you stronger. Every incantation, every evil spell, every beauty work you do. I keep hearing the name Camilla. Now, is this the First Lady Camilla? Spirit, Camilla Harris? Do I need to make a card on her? I'm about to make cards on all these politicians and fucking celebrities that you guys obsess over as if they're gods. Because the Most High has spoken. You need to remember your place and remember to put nobody above the Most High. You've been warned. Yeah, we have a natural magnetism to us. Divine beings, chosen beings, starseeds, healer, light workers, energy readers. Like, you don't have to be specifically a chosen being. You could elevate the world by being a dope artist. To be being a kick-ass, beautiful wife to your children, to always, like, be helpful and kind to everybody you encounter. You don't have to be on social media to be doing God's work. That's what I'm saying to you. Understand that. I was literally pushed into this title by my spiritual team. And it's because I had to reveal all these unfortunate falsehoods and truths to all of you. To them, the people that are involved in these situations, and to the society itself. Shine from KeyBank. You used to work at KeyBank. We used to be friends. You were paid to sabotage and tell everybody that I was telling you all the tea. Everything I told you, somehow everybody knew. You and Caroline. Interesting. Your whole life was a lie. 3333 on the clock as I say that. It was a suicide mission. Never was gonna work. Never was gonna work. Okay. Angel number. Never mind. Let me just see. I just find it very interesting. Right before I started revealing my old coworkers and shit, she messaged me and sent me some weird picture from when I was super chubby and at work, and was like, remember this day? Trying to rehash an old memory or old cycle to make me not be upset with you. I'm not upset. It's just the truth that now I'm revealing. I forgave all of you guys for your participation in this. The time now is for you guys to forgive yourselves, because you didn't use your God discernment. You didn't go within. You definitely didn't ask me anything. You just went with the narrative and rode with it because you got paid to. So you're going to deal with this karma like everybody else that's affected. We got 3333. Practice visualization to manifest your dreams, holding great amplification of the number 3333 energy. means creative energy of inspiration. To be artistic expression. Do a mood board. I know I just finished mine. I'm not gonna show you, or maybe should I show you? Nah, y'all gonna take it away. Y'all gonna take it away, everything that's on there, so never mind. But just do things that you're passionate about, projects maybe you're working on, or aspirations. As we form our desires under this number, we will generate passion, which promotes positivity and success. Spiritual experiences will increase your bond with the universe. When communicating with your angels, this number encourages you to ask for clarification, particularly when options seem overwhelming. Yeah, I just got that feeling of like people are anxious and definitely overwhelmed, especially since I'm revealing these truths. I feel like I might be the only earth angel in Alaska, and this is a big old state. Other earth angels, reveal yourself if I'm not alone in here, but you're born alone, you're gonna die alone. I'd be okay. They didn't like that I said that. I just had this weird blinking thing happen in the corner. Oh well. What your future holds is opportunities of creativity and artistic expression. What you could do to amplify these manifestations is visualize fully with your products and projects in your dreams. Keep a daydream journal. I just said that in my last reading. Network thoughtfully. Be tolerant and compassionate towards your friends, family, and co-workers. Well, what do you think of that? Thank you, Spirit, for bringing it full circle for me. Let's keep going. Can we keep going? Yep, we can keep going. Baby, I'm filming. 44. 44. Hold on, Bubba. 44. That's pertinent. Why did I see that? I know that's in here too. I'm really using this book a lot today in these readings. Thank you, Spirit. 44. You are loved. Remember, you are loved. If you're having difficulties of overwhelming feelings, or you need a word of encouragement, your angel guides are saying that you are loved, and to remember that you are always protected. Not all of you, but you are always surrounded by angels that are literally specifically assigned to only you. Okay? Stay on track and keep a positive outlook. I'm going to keep it there. Ugh. What do you want, boy? You want more time? Go clean something. I need you to start the dishwasher then. Put the soap in there. Don't put too much though. Thank you. Mom life. Mom life. Oy. He said, pleasure doing business with ya. Yeah. These people, they were taking pleasure in this cult business while they were getting the shmoney. Y'all was sitting pretty well. You was getting this shmoney every month, or allocated rent, or employment money. I don't know. I don't know how it worked out for y'all, but it's not working out in your favor now. Spirit, please tell me more. Damn. Yeah, your skeletons in your closet are being revealed. Faking your death. Some of these people, because they can't live in these harsh realities that their names are being besmirched. Y'all besmirched the fucking chosen being's name. We're truth tellers. I was not even... Let me keep going. Karmic lessons. They're learning karmic lessons. Yeah, from their abandonment issues. I did say this. From your past lovers, your mother, your dad. The programming that was put on you guys as you were children. Yeah. Your blood sacrifices? That's the skeletons in your closet. Something about somebody unalived a baby in an attic. I don't know who did that. I don't know if that's specifically my story. Somebody unalived somebody's baby out of pure jealousy in someone's attic. And they have paper on this unalived baby, or they try to burn documentations on it. Crown going off. Mother, sibling, cousin, aunt, uncle. Whose baby is this? Whose story is this? Is this somebody's story? Now, I had my babies. I had one in the hospital and one in a birthing center and one at home. So both of them, my last two in water, like water births. One by land, two by sea. That's what I like to say. My baby that came out of me was beside me the whole time. I didn't even let them take him away when I was like sleepy, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta do some tests." I said, "Do that shit right here," because I don't trust those hoes. I know there's you put the little sticker on their ankle or you put that thing on the wrist and that's supposed to like stay on there forever. No, they could just print another one. They could just pay somebody and print another one of those stickers. And of course, my babies, they're half Yupik and black or indigenous, whatever the fuck I am, and they're Alaska Eskimo Yupik, like their pops. So none of my babies looked like me coming out. They looked just like their dad. They look so cute and Eskimo. They had like little moon eyes, like barely could open their eyes, little moon eyes. And one of my babies, he literally is the moon. Y'all knew that. My baby's name is Moon. You're gonna do moon rituals when I am literally linked to the moon? So much so that I named my child Moon. It's just a stupid plan. I know it was working for all those years until you guys got to me, but it was still a stupid plan. Why did you guys pick me? I know why. I know why you picked me. Mother, sibling, cousin, aunt, uncle, etc. As in co-workers, neighborhood, people that they hired. They want me to stop talking. Confirmation. I don't know if you hear that motorcycle. Chapters on top of chapters. Charters on top of charters. It stops with me. And that's why all this shit is going to shit show. And that's why they're trying to unalive me before court happens, but I'm protected in the 3D and the 5D, in the dream state, and as above, so below. As within, so without, right? They thought I wasn't protected. Chosen being, they thought you weren't protected. They thought that they could get away with unaliving you. They thought that they would get the money, you would be unalive by now. They'd be sitting pretty on the next cluster of installments of money. The neighborhood be happy. These people that at your old job be happy. Your old managers, their pockets would be a little fatter. Everybody be happy. But there's a problem. You're still alive. Not only are you still alive, you're talking about it. It's going down. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit said, "Move, bitch, get out the way." It's going down so bad that you're being warned to stay away from these karmics. The ones that I've mentioned, your ex-coworkers, your ex-lovers, your ex-family members, they're all feeling karmic lessons. They're faking their deaths. They want to unalive themselves. They're lonely and sad because their mission didn't work. And they're also upset because we're revealing the shit. Because you're a starseed. And they're low vibrational. They had the opportunity to witness this glow up, this ascension. They had the opportunity to grow with you while you were in their presence, but they did other shit. Evil shit. So let's reveal it. They're trapped in their egos. That fell. I'm not grabbing it. It says ego. Just take it. Take it off. Take it as you see it. On some fuck shit. They're all on some fuck shit. Cousin. Your cousin is on some fuck shit. Your cousin is crazy. Just as crazy as your ex. Your false twin flame. Ex. Again, do nothing. They have sad souls. They're emotionally unavailable. These people. Yeah, your ex was giving your sacral energy, your root energy, all your energy, honestly, your essence, through sexy time. They were harvesting your energy through your sacral chakra, your sacral chakra, your root chakra, and especially your heart. And they were giving it to a false feminine. Perhaps this is your cousin that came out already, or your sister. 4444 on the clock. Look at that angel number. I'm not going to keep going back to the book. I know I've read that one for you guys before. Thank you, Spirit. It was a suicide mission. I did say that. Never going to work. It came out again. Your ex-friends, chosen being, are under investigation right now. And they're all having a tower moment, and they thought they could avoid this tower by getting close to you again. Or, I'm sorry, or sending you pictures. Remember this? Remember the good times? When I got that, I was unaware that you were actually participating in the shit. So, again, let me say for the dum-dums in the back, I forgive you. I just don't fuck with y'all. There's a clear difference. To be aware of something and to keep letting people have access to you so they could burn you again. Literally, figuratively, put it where it fits. This ex of yours was trying to intentionally harm you, trying to intentionally give you something incurable, which is also illegal. They're going around town, sucking and fucking any and everything that moves because they have a sex demon on them, and they're not telling people that they themselves are infected with an STD or HIV or AIDS or all of it. So those are lawsuits in themselves. You can get sued for that, for giving somebody an STD and not telling them your status. Not to mention the horrible karma that you get for fucking with one of God's anointed chosen beings. You're being asked to be authentically you and not be concerned with people's opinions of others. Woo-wee! Spirit said you're going to get 5 to 10 years in jail or prison. A lot of these people that were a part of this plot, 5 to 10 years, they've got a lot of paper trails on y'all. It's a huge paper trail. Conversations, timestamps, private conversations on apps and computers, IP addresses, deleted text and threads. Remember, even if you delete the message on your phone, they still have access to that. Feds can still access all that shit. Even if you don't even send the message, if you type it out and then you're like, okay, I feel better just because I said that. Delete, 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 delete. There's still a copy of that shit. Third party, everything you did besmirching somebody's name, there's a copy of that. There's copies and copies. IP address, like I said. You have an STD infection, the non-curable one. This third party infected your ex-lover, and then your ex-lover told the whole town you did it. But how can you have something that you're not suffering from? I'm no doctor, but I think the host has to give the second person the infection? How can the second person have the infection but not the host? Make it make sense. Spirit, please tell me more. Impoverished thoughts. You need to trust your own feelings, your own intuition. Shit's hit the fan. Whoa. Shit's hit the fan. Impoverished thoughts. Egos on the floor. This was uncalled for F shit. You're too emotionally intelligent. September. A lot of people are going to be called to court in September, not just the chosen beings. Everybody that participated in this shit, this is going to besmirch all of y'all's name. The same way you guys laughing and sitting around talking about the chosen being benefiting off their demise or their what's the word? Benefiting from their setbacks. You will suffer too. Somebody from your past chosen being was astral projecting to you and raping you in your dreams. To get that beautiful sacred sauce, the sacral energy, all the fucking time. Like pretending that they were something else or like a celebrity or might even be celebrities participating in this. Now, I've dreamed about Method Man, Terrence Howard, Rihanna. A lot of people say that we have like a kinship, like I look like her in certain lighting, like weird shit like that. So these people are all, it's all relevant somehow, some way. They've already received assets, and so there's a paper trail of them having this assets, and there's also a paper trail of them trying to pay people to unalive you. Yeah, because you're a high value queen or king, chosen beings. Hi baby, I love you. Speaking of kings, gotta give a little shout out to the love of my life. And we meet in the dream state all the damn time. You're so sexy. I love you. I know you love me too. We're getting there. Okay, yeah, illegal human experiments. MK Ultra, NSA, CIA, DEA, feds know. There's corrupt people within all these chapters that were participating in this diabolical plot. That's why it's taking so long. All these good good people of each of these sectors of government are doing their due diligence to get to the bottom of it. This shit has been going on for years. It all will come to the surface in divine timing. Spirit, please tell us more. What else do we need to be aware of? Yeah, blinded by their illusions, government weapons, Neuralink, actual illegal military weapons used on civilians. Lawsuit. I will fucking own this country. Not this country, this state. Chosen beings, we're gonna own this country in the end. That's what I just heard. They're gonna have to pay us like out the butt to be quiet on this shit. Like, and we're not gonna be quiet about it. It's going to the news. It's gonna be on every news source. History of childhood abuse and trauma. I said that. Karmic twin fell from grace. Your karmic twin, your ex-lover, they used to be a divine being too. They have specific magical gifts as well. Christ consciousness. They lost their spot though. They chose the wrong side. It says chose the wrong side due to their own free will. You used your free will and you chose the doppelganger. What a funny plot that was. You chose my sister or my cousin or something. I want to see what this bitch look like. Because obviously you thought she looked like me. You wish. Chosen beings, you are financially stable. These people are not. Everything they work towards and they thought that they were going to get, they're not. These people will be homeless. These people will be on the unemployment line. These people will have deaths of threes in their family. This is the energy I'm reading. It's not always pretty. Yeah, I'm talking about a baby mother or baby father, your ex-baby mother, your ex-baby father. I only got one. Y'all do the math. Okay? Still using dark magic to stop your forward movement. They're still obsessed with you. These people need you more than you need them. That's why they're trying to reach out in weird ways. First, middle, or last name W. Lawyer needed. And even when you get this lawyer, read the fine print. Get yourself a legal aid like I did. Black's Law Dictionary. So you know your rights. You know everything that these lawyers are talking, the terminology that they're talking. And a bitch loves to read, as you know. I love to read. I'm reading 4 books at the same time right now. But I'm the dumbass, right? Let's keep going. I'm the naive one. I'm the one that's slow. Educate yourself. Know your rights. Know what you have to offer this world and what's going to happen. You are getting evicted. I did say that. Some people will be homeless. First, middle, or last name may start with an X. Divine masculine. Hi, honey. I miss you. I love you. Sending you light and love. Hope you're having a good day. Poisoned your food or drink. Bottom of the deck says poison your food or drink. Narcissistic. Yeah, we are cosmic demon warriors. Demon assassin. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Something like, it's all fun and games until the rabbit's got the gun. Damn. Let's get some final messages. I gotta get out of here. Evidence. Yeah, I gotta go. Using human vessels to accomplish their goals. Demonic spirit attachment. Well, will you look at that? Especially those people that got the jab. All those vaccines and shit. And the vaccines on top of the vaccines. Like, y'all don't question anything, huh? We're too emotionally codependent on the opinions of others. This group of people, this dark coven. Now, if you don't like that I call you guys a dark coven, that's literally what it is. You guys don't have to literally participate in doing dark magic, but a group of fuckfaces and asshats got together and had a stupid plan, and then they went about that stupid plan, and they talked about the stupid plan, and there's evidence of y'all doing this stupid plan. That's a cult. That's a coven. You don't believe in God. You participated in demon activities, and now you're having demon karma. Somebody was getting a disability check for you. somebody stole your identity, committed fraud, perjury, and went to the courts and said that you were unable to take care of yourself, and so they started getting a check for you every month. And because of that, they're taking your mail so that you don't get information on this court documents, but you will get exactly what you need to get if you haven't already got it. Divine feminine, divine masculine, because you are God's right hand. You have a connection to source that these fuckers will never understand or create themselves. Not in this lifetime. You guys don't have enough time in this lifetime because you have to pay all your karma in this lifetime and the next couple lifetimes. Your next couple lifetimes, you're going to wake up poor. You're going to be either like a cockroach or some piss poor existence of something. That's your karma. No rest for the wicked. So these people, they can't sleep. They can't sleep, eat, or fuck. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They can't get it up. They can't get it wet. They can't get it wet. You don't got that wop. Ha! Yeah, because this whistleblower is telling the tea and illegally changed the will to get you out of it. Even though your name was on everything. You have land or assets, money, stocks, CD, bonds, homes, plural. You're supposed to get installments every month because you're an heiress. You're adopted. You're an heiress. Like, these people have been against you your whole life. They've been living through you. They started businesses in your name so that when the shit hits the fan, that you get in trouble. But the fucking feds know. And that's why they're going to court. Something about, like, these people are cocky. They think they're just going to go into court and they're going to walk out. Nah, bitch, you're going to stay in jail. What the fuck? Demonic forces trying to come out. Let me do it like this. What else? Control freaks. Boss manager. Coffin. Don't think of this as death, but some of you will die. Coffin is new beginnings, new endings, a transformation is complete. Pay to poison your food or drink. Hidden competition. These people never liked you. They were always threatened by you, your beauty, your essence, your intuitiveness. You read the room before you even had to go in the room. I remember when Tristan specifically, my old boss, like his body language changed so abruptly, especially after Miss Nikki left. I actually liked her, but found out she was a diabolical toad too. But like his body language changed, and then especially once Jorge was like putting his claws in his back, like, oh, you gotta be like this, you gotta act like this, you gotta smell like this, and then he started to stink, and the whole place started to stink, and there was favoritism and a whole bunch of diabolical bullshit, and they purposely tried to set me back so that I couldn't ascend to a different title, even though I was doing a good job in the title that I had. They wanted to keep me right under their thumb, in such a weird way. You guys are so weird, but I read right through that shit. I read your body language. You suck. You're being told to cleanse your space, especially since all these fuckers are sending us evil eyes. And they're mad. I hear you yelling right now. Shut the fuck up. You're having supernatural disturbances. Yeah, these are my ancestors, your ancestors, elders, demons, any spiritual being, sprites, goblins, ghouls, shapeshifters, any spiritual being, really. They don't fuck with any of y'all. They're pissed off because you fucked with the chosen one. Y'all... Something about, like, these people, more specifically my family, they knew who the fuck I was before I do. Your family chose me, they knew who you were before you were even born. They got, like, literature, or there's a book of prophecies or something. We attract, we don't chase. Well, looky, I got cookie. Illuminati. Yeah, they're paid off by a big group of rich old geezers. I got a opposition for you. Yeah, we're watching this one gal or man, and we just need you to observe them. We need you to just cause some ruckus in their life. We need you to besmirch their name or cause chaos, all to take them off their center, off their divine path. But guess what? I got here anyways. Thanks. Bum, 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 bum. You're welcome. It makes me think of Moana. You know that song? He's like, you want to stop? I forget his song. Damn it. Something, something, something. You're welcome. I don't know. Look at the movie. I don't have to watch it again. First, middle, or last name can start with an A. You're welcome. You think we're going to stop? We're not going to stop. I heard somebody's like, is she ever going to stop talking about this shit? No. It's still happening. Y'all are still doing your witchy dark practitioner work to unalive chosen beings. So I'm going to talk about it until you guys stop or just fucking die. Whichever comes first. Or you run out of money so you can't pay these stupid dark practitioners. I got all the time in the world. Time is an illusion. You're the ones that are running out of time, not me. I got all the time in the world. Candy from the leasing office. You're one of those people that they hire just to be a nuisance to me specifically or chosen beings. What a weirdo. Yeah, inheriting land or a house. Confirmation. I don't know if you guys can hear that playing. First, middle, or last name is R. Why, my first name starts with an R. And also my sister. Her first name starts with an R. What a coinky-dink. Oh, thank you, baby. You are so sexy and alluring. Thank you, husband. So are you. So are you, big fella. Freemasons, Easter Stars, more specifically. Not all the Freemasons are not bad. But this subchapter, the Eastern Stars, within the Eastern Stars, there's a group of them doing diabolical shit. Okay? So because of that group, that's why the rest of them are trying to unalive the ones that are attached to them. Because you brought a whole lot of heat to the regular ass Masons. Not all of them. But I am obedient. I call it like I see them. I walk it like I talk it. Y'all know this. I've always been this way. My family has always known that I've been different. And questioned everything. Blessings and abundance are on its way to us, chosen beings. These people are caught in their lies that they threw out into the cosmos and into this community where you may reside. Chosen beings, everything you touch turns to gold. Thank you, Most High. Wanted to end you, unalive you. Yeah, the whole community would have got rich if they could have unalived you. Now, if these fuckers and your family couldn't do it, the planned hitman couldn't do it. They fell in love with you once they got close to you. Even the one, like, I was doing, like, a moon ritual many months ago. This is, like, winter time. And I was done with it. I was literally walking back in. And as I turned around, there was, like, this tall black guy with dreads or braids. I couldn't really tell. But he was, like, within arm's reach of me. And I've never seen him before. Not in my neighborhood. I'm pretty good with faces. I'm not so good with names, but I'm pretty good with faces. Like, right up on me. And I'm like, oh, hi. Hello. And then he was just, like, stunned and just, like, looking at me like a deer in headlights. Just looked at me like this. So I don't know if that was, like, one of the hitmen or one of the private eyes or detectives that were following me, but he couldn't do it. Y'all can't do it. My auntie, my uncle, they're not going to walk up on my house again after I've exposed their names. Y'all can't do it. These Illuminati bastards or anybody in these secret societies, that's why they're in the secret societies, because they want to throw rocks and hide their hands, because they're cowards. Y'all are cowards. This whole community is full of fucking dirtbags and cowards. If they couldn't do it, and all the other people couldn't do it, and all the poison and other weird shit you do, like putting poisonous gases in my vents where my babies and me rest, if that didn't work, no wonder you're scared. No wonder you're scared. You should be scared. I would be scared if I was a karmic D-bag like y'all. Because we're exposing frauds. And you committed perjury, which is 10 plus years in jail. All of you fuckers that lied under oath, get ready. Get ready. You're going to jail. Love song. It's just another sad love song rocking my brain so crazy. Guess I'm all torn up to be it fast or slow. It doesn't let go, so crazy. And it's all because of you. This is because chosen beings, we have divine love partnerships coming in We're pulling them in. We manifested them. Thank you, honey. I love you. And they're touching my back. It tickles. I'm dead ass right. And because we let go of people, places, and things, the universe has ascended to a higher vibration. And these reptilian dirtbags, the powers that were, they have to become their pillars of salt. They need to go down into their bunkers while they have the time. These clones, these fake practitioners, they're fucking up my thing. They know I'm dead ass right. And my nose is itching. Thank you, Spirit. These divine unions are happening, and when they happen, they will literally be erased. They don't like that shit. Evil landlord. We got an evil landlord in the energy. Spirit, please tell me more, because I got all these fuckers' names in here. What do I need to know? Secret society. Keep up, hackers. I'm doing a reading. See how they're like buffering my shit and my lips aren't matching what I'm saying? Hell no, whoever you're thinking of. Hell no, whatever you're thinking of doing. Hell no, it's not gonna work. You've tried everything. Everything under your little Harry Potter hat. You've called upon every demon you think you could call upon. You've hired every practitioner in every land. Hades, Jamaica, Bahamas, South America, Europe, countries all throughout Europe, Middle East, Asian countries. I got a little Asian guy that follows me around everywhere I go. I don't know if he's part of the hitman or if he's part of the feds, but this fucker don't ever lose me. So I feel like that's one of the people that were supposed to get paid big money, or they were studying chosen beings or studying me more specifically, and he's mad he got fired. Because every time I see him, he's like bare knuckling it on his car, on the steering wheel, just mad as fuck. While I'm jamming in my car, as I always do, as if nobody's watching me. Dance as if nobody's watching you. Live as if nobody's watching you. And do kind things as if nobody is watching you. But guess what? Somebody's always watching you. Your ancestors, the spiritual guides, the Most High Lord himself is watching you. And he saw all the things that you guys said. He saw all the things that you guys participated in. And my almighty is he pissed. Back to my messy bed. Don't mind that. Slowly trying to kill my shit. So, yeah. Oh my god, Elf. This shit is awesome. What is this? The Glow Reviver Lip Oil. And the color... People are always like, what are you wearing on your lips? Rose Envy. Of course it's called that. Why did I grab this one? I normally gravitate to things that are like kind of like nude based, or like kind of like that mauve-y, like deep purple shade. Rose Envy by Elf. This lippy thing is so cool. I know there's girls watching me. This lippy thing. Oh, it's so smooth. It's like a kiss. It's like a real kiss. Which I haven't had in a long time, so hurry up, husband. Bring yourself to me, okay? Again and again. Keep coming to me. Okay, yeah, corrupt community. Corrupt corporations, rather. Excuse me. But it is a corrupt community as well. Yeah, these people were sent in to hurt you, to crush your spirits. Hired hitman. So I don't know, I think like some of these hitmans are already unalived, or they're on the run still. Or they got in a really bad accident. I couldn't tell you everything. Ooh, somebody's going to be in the ICU. Somebody's going to be hospitalized. I did say that. Bad accident. This is the energy I'm reading. I'm not putting any intentions towards this, but this is the energy. Let me clear the board. Spirit said. We're going to get some final messages here in a minute. See if there's anything more from this deck Spirit wants you to be aware of. And then we'll go into what you guys actually are thinking. Thank you. 50 to 70 years old. Old dirty bastards. Not saying everybody this age is an old dirty bastard, but this specific group of karmics, you know you're an old dirty bastard. Actually, I love seeing yours because it's such I have such a respect for them because of everything that they've been through, especially our veterans. Gosh, talk about a challenged demographic of people, like the things that they had to endure, countless acts of bravery. Where are the men like that? These men in today's world, in today's society, they're fucking soft. Y'all some motherfucking cowards. It's like as if you want to sit down and wear our panties. It's like you want to sit as you pee. The fuck? Like, I'm not talking about the ones that are clearly feminine or like the ones that are like cisgender, whatever the fuck that means. Whatever. Either you're male or you're female. Come on now with it. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the ones that pretend like they're masculine men and that they're about something, but they're secretly on the down low, or they're openly on the down low and they openly cheat on their mate or abuse their mate and bring them like STDs and stuff, like knowingly. Those are coward, sissified, bitch ass dudes. I said what I said. The truth shall set you free. Masturbates to your pictures or videos. Thank you. Moving on. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't feel any type of way. Lied on court documents. I said shuffle it one more time. Hold up. No. I'll ask that in private. Never mind. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. Yeah, Spirit's telling you guys to go outside and put your bare feet on the earth. Go ground yourself. These are just things that you need to be aware of, but don't let it make or break you. Don't put any energy towards these diabolical D-bags. We just read it and then we alchemize their energy and we go within and we try to heal the world despite the shit that we've been through. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because we're blessed by the best and fully tapped into cosmic downloads. We know this shit already. We've known for a long time. And your hidden means of currency is coming real quickly, swiftly. As fast as that fucking motorcycle is coming, that's how fast you're going to get your shmoney. Yeah, because these people are persistently, not you, these people from your past are persistently doing love spells, beauty magic on you. Call back all your energy right now. Calling back my energy, calling back my energy. Calling back my energy, calling back all my motherfucking energy from this realm and all the realms prior, all realms, all timelines. I call back all my energy. You get nothing from me. And if you got a little piece of my energy, or you ever got to kiss me, or you ever got to be my presence, congratulations. You were in the presence of an angel. Literally. Your MK Ultra programming doesn't work on angels. Hidden ex-coworkers. You're revealed. Must return what was stole. And it was a setup to get you in trouble, chosen being. And the bottom of the deck says, wanted court / the community to think you were unstable. But now they're looking unstable. Okay, so they wanted the community and these courts to think that, what did it say? Think you abandoned everybody because you're independent. Yeah, you're independent. Doing voodoo on the community as well to warp your judgment and to go against you or doing evil work to make you unstable. Yeah, they hired dark practitioners to literally brainwash the whole community, and that shit, it broke. Like, the spell work is broken. Want you to shut the fuck up. Yeah. Trash bag, fuck face, ruthless, savaged, funny face fuckers. Again, great fortune on its way to you. Let's get some of this and that one. Nope, not this one. This one. And then I'll wrap it up. Oh, pickles. Yep. 2. Let me get 2. That's too many. Raindrops. Let's take a chance on them. Raindrops. So as this new energy, as your new love of your life comes in, come flooding in with all the love, take a chance on them. Remember, you're protected. Look at your spiritual guides, these little sprites and angels and ancestors all around you. Some fairy love, mermaid love, siren love. Take it in and move forward. Keep your heart open. Because your heart chakra, all your chakras are within alignment. You're not compromised at all. Despite all the obstacles and trials and tribulations these people thought that they were putting in front of you. Remember, dragons slay them all. We are demon assassins. And we're here to take no prisoners. Just take the crumbs. Something about we taking crumbs. We have no prisoners. Okay, protest, start a revolution. That's exactly what we're doing, chosen beings. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Sit on your throne. Do your work. Swim away from the situation. Look at this shark. It's a shark. Swim away from the situation. Get away from these karmics, this karmic demon energy. You can recognize its energy signature. You read its aura. You've always read auras. You've always been intuitive. Okay, and then we have spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Okay, this is the end of your reading, you guys. I pray that helped somebody. I pray you got some good messages out of it and some closure, and I will see you on the next ones. Bye.